Dear friends, welcome to Learning About. In this video, I'm going to share information regarding 4 different recruitments. Now, these are like single location hiring and with limited information, and most of these will expire like anytime soon. Okay, the hiring is open now, it can expire anytime soon. The last date is not given, so those who are eligible and willing to apply, just go for it immediately. The first hiring is from Toshiba. So Toshiba, they are hiring trainee engineers. Now the location is Bangalore, and this is for 2022 passed outs. And so what you're looking at is the candidate registration form. Now this is for BE, B.Tech, ME, M.Tech from CSE, IT and ECE and related branches. And so for 2022 batch only, required percentage is like 70% throughout the academics, and no backlogs should be there. And job description, like you are expected to have very good computer architecture knowledge, strong C++ programming skills, Linux and IPC, very strong analytical skills, very good communication and interpersonal skills. And the salary that is mentioned is for BE B.Tech, it is like 6.5 lakhs per annum, and for ME M.Tech it is 7 lakh per annum. And work location, as I mentioned before, it is Bangalore. And as far as interview is concerned, first there will be an online test and then there will be a technical interview. And please remember, very important, there will be a service agreement. Okay, so you have to sign a bond for a duration of 3 years. Okay, so those who are not willing to look forward to that level, okay, so as a fresher, no, you don't want to go for a 3 years bond. Okay, probably you can skip it. Otherwise, if you want to give it a try, you can give it a try. Okay, now I'll show you the form. Now in the form, you have to of course fill in your name, email ID, contact number, your gender. Okay, so what is your qualification, whether it is CSE or ECE or IT, and then you have to mention your college name, college location, your percentage in 10th, 12th, and UG, PG, and computer languages known. Okay, so whether you are familiar with C++, Linux and IPC, computer architecture knowledge, and do you have any backlogs? Okay, so what is your, how do you rate yourself in English communication? And so this is most likely for referral referral or verification purpose. Okay, so you have to mention your college placement officer name and then placement officer email ID, and of course you have to upload your resume and then submit the form. So those who are eligible and willing to go for this, just apply for this immediately. Now on to the next hiring. Now the next one is Chennai location, software development engineer 1. Now this is by Verizon. Okay, so Verizon is hiring for this role, and so this, what you will be doing is designing, developing and implementing software applications and systems, producing system and user documentation during the development of system, etc. Right now, so here what is expected is bachelor's or dual degree in the field of computer science and information technology, or related major with an expected completion in the year 2022. Okay, so this is also for the 2022 batch. Okay, so CSE, IT and related streams can apply for this. Right, so what is expected is of course strong analytical and communication skills, leadership and presentation skills, etc. Right, and you are also expected to have computer programming, coding and project management experience. Of course this is for freshers, but in terms of, let's say, project or internship like that. Okay, so now this is Verizon hiring for the Chennai location. Now the next hiring is by Freshworks. Okay, they are hiring graduate trainee software engineering. Now this the location is Chennai again. Now so the job description they have given us, the different software development teams work closely with the product teams and are divided into squads. Okay, so so you have to work on this. So what is expected is solid problem solving and analytical thinking skills, experience with hands-on programming in any language, strong foundation in data structures, algorithms and OOPS concept, passion for building things from ground up, right? And if you have built web mobile apps during your time in college, that will certainly give you an edge. Now this is also for they are mostly looking for 2022 batch. Now if you are from 2021 or earlier batch, okay, so they are saying that they are having only very few openings for hiring freshers. They will reach out to you, they are saying, but I think 2022 graduates can go for it, right? And you should be ready to join upon graduation, right? And they are looking only for fresh UG candidates at this point of time. And they are also given the recruitment process, okay? So wherein they are saying that, okay, the shortlist of profiles will be invited to a coding challenge, right? And then the interviews will be conducted through Zoom, okay? And so they are planning to go for a multiple interview drives, etc., right? And so they're saying that they're working partially remotely, etc. So you can just go through this, and then if you are interested, you can apply for this. Now the next hiring is from Harman International, okay? So it's a Samsung company. Now they are hiring for software engineer, product development, and the responsibilities will be like design, develop, modify, debugs or maintain software code according to functional and non-functional technical design specifications, okay? So follow software engineering standards, applicable software development methodology, and release processes, etc., right? So ensure code is well designed, testable, maintainable, scalable, supportable, etc. Now the location is Bangalore, and the last day to apply for this is 27th of May, right? And so what is expected is bachelor's in science, IT, computing or equivalent, right? Experience in software developers, with C, Unix, Pro C with knowledge of SQL and Unix, knowledge of the Amdocs ensemble system will be an added advantage, okay? So even freshers can go for this, provided if you have the technical knowledge that you're expecting, you can apply for this particular hiring, okay? So I hope this information that I have provided was useful to you. Now if you are looking for massive off-campus hiring, so as you know, there are about 11 massive hiring, or probably I think it's 10 now. Tech Mahindra was over yesterday. So link to all those hirings from TCS, Wipro, Accenture, etc. is given in the description below. You can just click on those and then apply. Now for that 2020, 2021 and 2022 batches, and almost like any graduate, postgraduate is eligible, so you can just go for it. Thanks for watching the video. Have a great day.